What's up, guys? Wolfen here. This is bad. This is really bad, honestly. You guys are going to want to hear this. It doesn't matter if you're a content creator or someone who is an average watcher on YouTube. You are going to be affected real soon. Let me explain. Now, essentially, some people only heard of it, but some people like me got affected. YouTube AI decided to take my live chat feature off of my live stream when I was in the middle of a live stream talking to viewers because they were testing their new AI. And let me explain what this AI will do. So essentially, soon enough, you're going to be subject to being harassed by an AI. This AI will detect or try to guess your age, and it will falsely accuse you of being under 18 and basically just restrict you. And here's the restrictions of the following that they will restrict you with. First off, personalized ads will be taken away. You will have it immediately disabled. This will be a problem mainly for content creators who are literally eligible to be monetized or are already monetized. By taking away a lot of personalized ads, you will be taking away a lot of revenue from actual good creators who make good content to bring to their audience, which is a big problem on YouTube if this does happen. But there is less worse things, but that's mainly the most worst thing you can worry about. Anyways, the other things are showing reminders about privacy when uploading a video or even commenting publicly. Okay, it won't bother me because I barely comment on anything, but come on, YouTube. No one, not even myself, wants to deal with your BS saying, hey, yo, you're about to upload a video. Oh, wow, cool. Yo, make sure you remember about restrictions and about how you can protect your online privacy. No one gives a flying shit, honestly. But, another thing, they said they're going to basically forcefully enable a feature. Digital well-being tools will literally be by default if you are detected as under 13. Yeah, and that includes telling you, hey, every once in a while, you might want to take a break. You've been watching or been on YouTube too long. Oh, sorry to disrupt your video watching. You should take a break. Oh, it's close to bedtime. Go to bed, little baby. Aw, baby Wolfen want to go nappy. Wow, no one gives a flying fuck, YouTube. Go fuck yourselves. Huh. Oh, here's a good one. They're also going to apparently minimize recommendations of videos with content that could be problematic if viewed in reputation. That last one is the actual only good thing that actually came from this new update that they want to bring out. So yeah, we are so fucked, and only one thing is gonna do anything right, surprisingly enough. Now, I'm an AI supporter. I make videos, shorts, etc., all that mumbo jumbo, and I support making and using AI. But there's a part where I'm going to draw the line, and this is where I draw the line. Listen up, people, because the fact that I'm saying this will be a one-in-a-lifetime event that you guys may never hear or see from me again. YouTube, I do not support this ideal. This new update may actually ruin a lot of people. And your AI system, I hate to break it to you, but it's hella dog shit. I will literally be honest, it's dog shit. Like, it's going to screw us over. Anyways, to explain things better, now, AI has a good reputation of fucking things up. First off, what if I'm watching Minecraft or Roblox videos? I mean, we know I do, but this is to hypothetical the situation. What if someone's watching Minecraft or Roblox? Those are both kids games. E for everyone. T for teen. Right? And essentially, YouTube is going to detect that and say, oh my god, it's an under 18. We need to protect him. Oh, wow. No. We're going to restrict you. Wow. And the next thing you know, they're restricting a full-on grown man who is probably even older than 18 because they saw the man watch a 2-second YouTube short that was about Roblox. Now, I mind you, this AI is going to falsely restrict you and make false assumptions, etc., and basically they're going to restrict you. Now, the only way apparently is most likely verifying your ID to verify your age, which taking a picture or sending info about your ID to a online website is very risky and dangerous due to a lot of data breaches and hackers, etc. Let's point it out. That's not a good idea, and YouTube and other apps are trying to support this more and more. I'm not going to verify my ID. I don't want people stealing my identity. I don't want people doing this with fraudulent activity, etc. What's worse is there's some people who get 18 years old but don't get an ID because it's not easy to get an ID, especially in my position. So, when YouTube does this, if they do restrict me, I am basically screwed. And a lot of other small YouTubers and big YouTubers too are all screwed. Now, here's how dumb this sounds. Let me point out some qualities of life. At a young age, you can go at 16, get a license, get some driver's lessons, get verified by the driver instructor that you're a safe driver. Boom, bop, bam, you're driving down the interstate. That's dangerous. What if I get hit with a collision of an accident? Or what if I do something stupid behind the wheel? Did we think of that? Should we restrict that from being able to be done? Or, hear me out, the fact that intercourse and intimate interaction is big and getting bigger. Listen to this, right? 18 is consent age, right? But it's not stopping teenagers who are under 18 from actually having sex. You got teenagers having full-on intercourse, intimate interaction at a young age, when, yes, it's not technically okay, it's not supposed to be done, it's being held lightly, and these kids are fucking each other, and that's possible. So you're telling me I can drive a car at a young age, under 18, and I can have a child of my own younger than 18? I think there's a big problem here. If you're going to restrict the internet, you're going to restrict us from having sex. You're going to restrict us from being allowed to use a car. You're going to restrict us from using a Ouija board, since that's summoning Satan at a young age, which is crazy enough, a world-destroying deity. But you can kind of see where I'm getting at, YouTube. It's just, you guys are sounding quite ridiculous. You guys are. You really are. Like, a lot of people can agree with me, YouTube. Protecting kids is utmost beautiful, and we thank you for protecting America's children. But this feels like extreme overkill mixed with a large overstep. It's like if Neil Armstrong took a secondary step by accident on his first landing. Like, come on. It's overkill. Now, I would like to point this out. There is a problem. Think of this. AI is not advanced enough. You had to take a picture of yourself, a selfie, to verify your age. You had to take a picture of your ID to verify your age. You got to do everything in your power to verify your age, just so an AI can simply guess if you're a person who is over the age of 18, which usually AI can have problems and could be wrong. Let me point that out. Could be wrong. So if you can't access the website, but you're a verified person, but it wouldn't let you in, what then? Like, what's worse is this is more. This is way more than just YouTube. In multiple locations of the world, and starting to slowly show up in US. It is starting to be pointed out. Spotify, TikTok, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Roblox, all types of other social media websites and more are all starting to do this. You have to verify you're over the age of 18 on all platforms. Now, I'm going to make you laugh, but apparently, in a certain country, I don't know what, but I heard they're trying to make it so you have to verify your ID to be 18 plus. to go on Wikipedia. I mean, isn't that like a learning website for school and like learning and educational purpose? Hold on. YouTube, can I get a chance to laugh? Like, holy shit, I think that's actually funny. That part's actually genuinely embarrassingly funny. So, let me get this straight. If I want to learn about words and I want to go to school and get a proper education, I have to verify my ID to use Wikipedia. Oh man, that is just, oh my god. I'm gonna get a laugh at that for a few days. I'm telling you. I'm gonna just think of the word Wikipedia, and next thing I know, I'm gonna bust out laughing. Anyways, back to seriousness. So now the UK has some safety act for children, and the US also has a safety act that people are going crazy voting on. But they don't realize they're basically giving up their rights to the government. Hear me out. This generation is comprised of people who enjoy stuff that's on the internet. Video games, music, YouTube videos, or streaming services with movies, etc. Oh, you like music? You're a music enjoyer? Do you like Uptown Funk or Party Up from DMX or all those other genres? Well, you can't do that because the government could say, hey, we don't want you watching that because we think you're under 18 because our AI says so. Or, hey, I like video games. You know that? We've all liked video games, let's face it. Oh, we don't want you playing video games. We are deeming video games too unholy for you to handle. And our AI says that you're under 18, so sorry, you can't do that. What am I supposed to do? Motherfucker, read a book? Like, damn. What am I supposed to do? Go kill dogs? Because they're in my lawn and I can't even go outside? I'm basically trapped in my house, forced to play video games? Because my area is very dangerous? Like, come on. Oh, you can't go and watch YouTube videos. Oh, wow, you're under 18. Oh, yeah, well, you can't watch YouTube videos, little fella. Sorry. Motherfucker, I'm a fucking 20-year-old old man. Like, goddamn. Why can't I watch videos? If you get my joke there. But you want to watch streaming services. Oh, Finding Dory. Freaking, all those good stuff like, Ralph Breaks the Internet or all those Disney movies. Oh, you can't watch movies now, huh? Yeah, the government can say, we don't want you watching that. Basically, by literally asking for more children protection stuff, we're trying to give the government, and they're literally gaslighting us into thinking that it will fully help our children, when all it's going to do is be restrictive to those who can't verify an ID. And some people don't have an ID to verify, or they don't know how to get one, or can't easily get one. Moreover, they're actually restricting the wrong people in the process, which is a bad thing. And they're fucking people over. Famous people are going to be fucked over, etc. They don't care about us little people. They don't care. The government doesn't care, and that's what they're going to do. It's hilarious. It's genuinely funny and hilarious. So yeah. Now, to be fair, I have no room to be talking or backseat parenting, because if I had sex with someone, had a child, and I had to take responsibility, I would be deemed unfit. Reason? I can't keep myself in check, which is a funny yet unyieldingly fucked problem. So I know I have no room to talk and backseat parent, but I'm gonna backseat parent hard here. Listen, okay? Listen, parents. We do not need safety acts. We do not need an automated AI system saying, oh yeah, we think you're under 18 when the truth shows otherwise. How about this? Fuck this safety act. What about the parents doing their job? What about parents supervising their children? Did we think of that? Oh shit! Did we forget parental controls existed? Or hold on, even better. Did we forget about justice, the real law? Did we forget that pedophiles are on the internet and we have the rights to literally call them out with freedom of speech? Did we forget that there is already tools that would work way more better if there was parental intervention? Oh wait, we forgot all about that. Okay, so yeah, let's add these little tools, these new tools that are just going to fuck the internet over because you incompetent, disgusting parents who don't know what you're doing are sitting there getting laid on a stripper pole while your kid is on YouTube talking shit to people with Cheeto fingers. I think basically in a more nicer way I'm trying to say this is, please parents, stop diddly-daddling, or whatever you're doing and watch your kid. Actually be there for your child. Protect your young child. I think I made more sense in this video than I needed. But this is how you know the internet is going to be screwed over because of parents. My mom, and I know her, she would not have done the same mistake half of the parents of this generation is doing. Stop being an idiot. Take my advice. I don't care how rude I sound. Take my advice. Monitor their internet activity. Now, we're getting close to the end of the video, so please, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit post notification. The life lesson we learned from my ranting, and what we can pull from this, is we need to protect our children, not with freaking little safety acts, but with actual genuine moderation from parent supervision. And that we need to speak up for what we believe in. And time is now. Please, if you see children being bullied and harassed, tormented, or any bad things, speak up, speak out, and spread word about this person hurting a child so they can be dealt with properly. And if parents are not able to handle their kids, it's never too late to put them up for adoption.
Look at what they made. Is this what they call glory, mother? You still believe they're the hero of the...
Well, hello there, my friend.
And it's getting worse. People act like jerks, judging by personalized words. We long for peace, but...
Hello, you have reached the end. If you end up liking this, like, subscribe, and hit post notification. And if we don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Love you. All hope you enjoyed this spectacular wild ride.
Broken me from the start. I've been fighting this endless war, trying to find where I belong here. I stand. What breaks me down makes me a man. Break me down, not at all. I have nowhere left to fall. So do you still believe